Hi, I'm William. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you too, William. So, where are you headed?
I'm going to Springfield. Got some family to visit. How about you?
Same here. I'm visiting my sister. She just had a baby, so I'm really excited to meet my new nephew.
That's wonderful. Congratulations to your sister. How's she doing?
She's doing well, thanks. Just a bit tired, as you can imagine. Newborns can be quite a handful.
I can imagine. I have 2 kids of my own, so I've been through that stage. It's a mix of joy and exhaustion.
That's what she says. She's thrilled but exhausted. How old are your kids?
My daughter is 7, and my son is 4. They keep me busy, but it's all worth it.
That sounds lovely. Must be a handful though.
It can be, but it's amazing to watch them grow and learn new things every day. How about you? Any kids?
Not yet. Maybe someday, but for now, I'm focused on my career. I'm a software engineer.
That's impressive. What kind of projects do you work on?
I'm currently working on a project for a healthcare company, developing an app to help manage patient records more efficiently.
That sounds very impactful. Technology in healthcare is such a crucial area these days.
Absolutely. It's challenging, but rewarding. What do you do?
I'm a high school teacher. I teach history and geography.
That's great. Teaching must be very fulfilling.
It is. It's rewarding to see students grow and develop their own ideas. Some days are tough, but it's worth it.
I can imagine. Teaching is such an important job. Do you enjoy it?
Very much. It keeps me on my toes, and I love seeing the spark in students' eyes when they understand a new concept.
That's wonderful. Have you been teaching long?
About 12 years now. It's hard to believe it's been that long. Time flies.
It sure does. Any memorable moments from your teaching career?
Plenty. One of my favorite moments was when a student who struggled a lot finally aced the test. The look of pride on his face was unforgettable.
That must have been amazing to witness. It's those moments that make all the hard work worth it, I bet.
Absolutely. How about you? Any memorable moments in your career?
I'd say launching my first major project was a big moment for me. Seeing it go live, and knowing it's helping people was incredibly rewarding.
I can imagine. It must feel great to know your work is making a difference.
It does. But like any job, it has its challenges.
For sure. Every job has its ups and downs. What do you find most challenging about your work?
Keeping up with the rapid pace of technological change can be tough. There is always something new to learn.
I bet. Technology evolves so quickly. How do you stay up to date?
I attend conferences, take online courses, and read a lot of industry blogs. It's a continuous learning process.
That's commendable. Lifelong learning is so important, no matter the field.
Definitely. Do you do any continuing education as a teacher?
Yes, we have regular professional development sessions, and I often attend workshops to stay current with teaching methods and curriculum changes.
That's great. Education is always evolving too. Do you find it challenging to keep up with the changes?
Sometimes, but it keeps things interesting. It's important to adapt to new methods to better reach the students.
That's true. What do you enjoy doing outside of work?
I love hiking and spending time outdoors. It's a great way to unwind. How about you?
I enjoy painting and reading. It's a nice way to relax after a long day.
That sounds wonderful. What do you like to paint?
Mostly landscapes and abstract pieces. It's a hobby I picked up a few years ago, and really enjoy.
That's great. I wish I were more artistic. I bet it's a good creative outlet.
It is. Everyone needs a way to unwind. Hiking sounds nice too. Do you go often?
Whenever I can. There are some great trails near where I live. It's a nice escape from the day grind.
That sounds lovely. I should try hiking more often. It's good to disconnect from technology sometimes.
Definitely. Being out in nature is refreshing. Have you traveled much?
A bit. I've been to a few countries in Europe and Asia. How about you?
I've traveled around the US quite a bit. I'd love to go abroad more, but it's tough with the kids right now.
I can imagine. Traveling with young kids must be challenging.
It is, but it's also fun. They see everything with such wonder. Makes it a whole new experience.
That's a nice perspective. Maybe someday I'll have that experience.
I'm sure you will. So, what's your favorite place you've visited?
Probably Japan. The culture, the food, everything was amazing. How about you?
I loved visiting the Grand Canyon. It's just so vast and awe-inspiring.
I'd love to see that someday. It's definitely on my list.
You should definitely go. Pictures don't do it justice. So, how long are you staying in Springfield?
Just for a weekend. How about you?
About the same. Just a short visit to catch up with family.
Sounds nice. Well, here's to a pleasant trip, and a great visit with our families.
Absolutely. It's been great chatting with you, Sarah.
Same here, William. Enjoy your trip.
You too.